Hey friends, this is Truth Channel. Don't forget to like, share, comment, or subscribe. Tonight, I'll be studying Monday lesson October 20, War in Heaven. Joshua understood that the battle was part of a larger conflict. What do we know about the conflict in which God Himself was involved? You could read Revelation 12:7-9, Isaiah 14:12-14, Ezekiel 28:11-29. God populated the universe with responsible creatures to whom He gave free will and a prerequisite for them being able to love. They can choose to act in accordance with or against God's will. The most powerful of angels, Lucifer, rebelled against God and took a lot of angels with him. Isaiah and Ezekiel refer to the conflict, although some commentators try to restrict the meaning of Isaiah 14 and Ezekiel 28 to the king of Babylon and to the ruler of in Tyre. However, there are clear indicators in the biblical text that point to a transcendent reality. The king of Babylon is presented to have been in heaven at the throne of God, Isaiah 14:12-13, and the king of Tyre is said to have resided in Eden as a protective cherub on God's holy mountain, Ezekiel 28:12-15. None of this is true about the kings of Babylon and Tyre. Neither can it be said about the earthly kings that they were blameless and they sing their swing on perfection. Consequently, these characters point beyond the literal kingdoms of Babylon and Tyre. Isaiah presents a parable, Hebrew mashal, which conveys a meaning beyond the immediate historical context. In this case, the king of Babylon becomes a paradigm of rebellion, self-sufficiency, and pride similarly. Ezekiel makes a distinction between the prince of Tyre, uh, Ezekiel 28:2, and the king of Tyre, Ezekiel 28:11-12, where the prince being active in the earthly realm becomes a symbol of a king who acts in the heavenly one. According to Daniel 10:12-14, these rebellious heavenly beings obstruct the fulfillment of God's purpose on earth. It is in light of the connection between heaven and earth that we have to understand the divinely sanctioned wars of Israel. We need to recognize that them as earthly manifestation of great conflict between God and Satan and between good and evil, all ultimately with the purpose of restoring God's justice and love in a fallen world. May God bless. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. This is Truth Channel.